I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust, should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. The next time when we meet, and oh, it dawned on me. Yes, it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was gold, and you gotta know I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now. I didn't know that I need you. I'm waking up now.
Hello guys, how's it going? I've not even recorded my intro yet because it's still dark, but if you watch my, not my last vlog, the one before, I said that I really wanted to do a reverse and show it you. Well, I'm actually at the place now, but I'm only in the 12 tonner. But what I'm going to do is, for the new pass drivers, I'm going to show you what I do when I come to a place that I've not reversed at before. It's absolutely bombing it down, so I've not got my proper microphone on the top. I'm just using the GoPro one, so the audio might be a bit wary, and the camera's probably going to get wet, but for YouTube, for you lot, I'm going to show you what I do when I come to a place that I've never reversed at before. So obviously, I'm going to put my hood up first. Right, here goes. So I'm just going to get out and I'm just going to walk the reverse just to see where I actually need to go. Oh my lord. Awesome bit of parking there, eh? Oh. So the first time I come, I asked where I go, and they said you need to go up here. So I'm going to pull out onto the main road out there, and then I'm going to come down here. Tyre tracks give it away. They give it the route that you need to take. So obviously I'm going to have to cut that one quite short to the curve, come across here, and I'm going to have to get quite close to this tree, and then miss that, and then aim for that curb over there. Would have been a lot more interesting in the 18 tonner like I had, what, 2 weeks ago I think, but it's still going to be pretty tight. And then we're going to stop, you know, just in front of that Corsa there, and then the place that I'm delivering to, the doors are there. That's where I'm delivering to, them doors. So I could probably bump it on the curb there, but I don't want to risk all my products falling over. I hope you could see that. I hope you could see them, because it's absolutely saturated the lens. I'm sorry if you couldn't, but yeah, this is what I do when I come to do a reverse the first time. Just have a walk and just check out where you're going to go. And again, if you forget, you need to get out and have a look. Don't be risking it, because if you hit anything in a wagon, you're gonna damage it. It's not going to be a little scrape, it's going to be a crunch. So I'll put you on wing mirror now. We'll get back in wagon and get this reversing manoeuvre done. I'm not going to cut it. If I cock it up, if I need to do a shunt or whatever, then you'll see. I'm still learning. I've been doing it now about 10 weeks I think. Been driving about 10 weeks. I'm still learning. Look at stairs to that. My lord. Wonder Waffer. Oh. Right. smells fire and brimstone. That's that curve thing. I'm going to skim this bush. Get close to this car. Like so. Far curb on the left, like I said. Just that curb down there. Nice, yeah. Just that curb and just the fence and everything. Before the course. Really tempted to bump it on the curb so I can get right close to the door, but they've not got a lot today. It's only going to be one box, all in one split box, so we'll get this one done, and then as soon as it comes daylight, it's still not daylight, as soon as it brightens up a bit, I'll come back and talk to you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. How are we all doing? I hope you've had a good weekend. I think this is a vlog for Friday, but I had a really good weekend this weekend. It was awesome. Me and the missus finally got to spend some alone time together, and we just went out and had a few drinks. Had some fun. If you're a little bit touchy-feely, then don't listen to this next story. I have warned you. You know, it's a little bit, not rude as such, but it's funny. It's a funny story, and it made me and the missus really laugh, and I think it might make you chuckle a little bit as well, so I'm going to tell you. The kind man's letting me go. Look at all the room he's given me. You can't see, but it's amazing. Left me loads of room. Yeah, so if you're a bit touchy-feely, then just turn it off now. Turn it off now. So, me and the missus went out. She's going to kill me for saying this as well. No, she's not. No, she's not. I told her I was going to say it. I told her. So we went out, and we'd had a few drinks. I were on single malts. Oh yes, Dalmores and everything. Love it. So I were on cider and single malts. We get home, and we orders a takeaway. Gets on Just Eat, orders takeaway. I had pizza and she had a dirty dangly dog meat kebab. And it said that it was going to take 1 hour and 10 minutes to come. So, you know, it's our first night alone in months, about 4 months probably. So, had a little bit of fun on couch, you know, as you do. We're in love, we're a couple, you know, why not? So we finished doing what we were doing. Definitely didn't take 1 hour and 10 minutes. Definitely didn't take that long. So, as we're going to go upstairs to the bathroom, we was like still messing about. You know, we were both drunk, so we were still messing about. It's like, who's going to go upstairs first, because I'm going to bite your ass and I'm going to slap your ass, and we're both like, you know, dancing about and messing about in the hallway. And then next minute, Mrs. just screamed, "Ah!" like, and jumped back and then ran. And I kind of like looked in the direction she was looking, and and I seen the pizza delivery man stood there like, "Ah, no," with his little bag of pizzas. So I run upstairs. We're both butt-ass naked. I ran upstairs and put her dressing gown on, and I come back downstairs and he's still stood at the door like that with his pizza. I says to him, I'm sorry about that, mate. Sorry. He went, oh, not to worry, I don't mind. But yeah, I bet you bloody don't. No matter which team you're playing for, you saw something good, didn't you? Unless you played for both, and that's just being greedy. But yeah, delivery man stood there staring at his fruit glass, toy fighting him bloody hallway naked. What a madhead. Well, that was really funny. We had a right laugh over that. You've got to love it. He didn't mind. He's probably said it all before, hasn't he? But yeah, that was me tale from weekend. That was well good. So I'm on fruits and veg again, as you can probably tell, and I'm doing the run that I like. I enjoy this run. It's the Manchester Airport, Wilmslow, Knutsford and Warrington run. But I've not got so much on today. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 drops, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and it's only 20 past 8. Traffic's starting to mount up now. Yeah, it's going well. I posted up a poll on, is it a poll or a poll? Poll or a poll? On YouTube yesterday. Do you want to see me vlogging in a 7.5 tonner? 89% of people said yes. Wowzers! That's a lot of people. Well, it's not a lot of people. There was over 250 votes. But it's a lot of people that have said yeah. I think you just want to see how much it can punish me, don't you? Because they're bleeding awful. Do you remember in one of my earlier videos when I said this? Saying that I drive small wagons or whatever. I don't care. They can put me in a van, delivering pizzas for all I care. As long as I'm out driving and delivering stuff, I don't mind. Well, I'm not regretting saying it, but these 7.5 tonne Isuzus, they're awful. They are horrendous. Oh man, I was on stopped on a hill at the traffic lights yesterday in Harrogate, and it literally didn't know what gear to go in, and I was just stuck, and it was going first, second, third, second, third, first, second, third, and I'm just like, will you please just pick a bleeding gear? So obviously after I'd about, well, it felt like it were about 2 minutes, but it was probably about 5 to 10 seconds. I had to put it in manual and put it in first and set off, because a bloke at back of me were beeping at me. Thought I would take it mick, because I kept going like that, with forwards and then stopping and going backwards, and bloody hell fire. So I've had a bit of a nice surprise this morning, because I'm on this Manchester run. I was supposed to be going Doncaster in the 7.5 tonner all week. Can't keep me away from Yorkshire these days, but yeah, nice surprise when they told me I was in this doing the Manchester route. Happy days. So I just thought, well, I've got all my camera gear on me, so I might as well do a vlog. I was in Sheffield on Saturday, Meadowhall, through all the floods and everything. I wish I would have had my camera with me then, because my lord, it was scary. I am a big wuss, me. I'm stupid and I'm a wuss. And Meadowhall, it's a big shopping centre like Trafford Centre. If you're from down south or up north, then you're probably not going to know what either of them are. But it's a big massive shopping centre. And I had to go into the service yards, the service areas where you do your deliveries. And it's not like how nice it is on the main shop floor in the actual arcade, as they call it, don't they, I think. It's all very, very long, narrow, pitch black corridors. And you know when you see them like horror films, and it's got like a woman with hair covering her face in a little white nightie, all, and there's lights on sensors, and they slowly go off all the way down the corridor or whatever. Well, it was like that. The lights were on sensors, and I was like tiptoeing, waiting for a light come on. Ping! Nothing there. Take another couple of steps. Oh, no, please don't be anything there. Ping! And it was that bad. It was about 5:45, I think. It was that bad. I actually phoned the missus up and FaceTimed her. So she could be there for a bit of support. She went mad. Only day she gets a lying. And I'm phoning her up, FaceTiming her. Will you walk me through this corridor, babe? I'm really scared. But it was no problems. It was a 13.5-hour shift. We started at 4, finished at 5:30. I didn't mind that at all. Can you hear this weather? It's absolutely gobby. Yeah, I didn't mind that. Yesterday we was in Harrogate. Harrogate. And I watched Trucker Jay's vlog last night, with the one with the head cam, and he was in Harrogate as well. Harrogate. He was there as well, so we mustn't have been too far apart. Yeah, they can't seem to keep me away from Yorkshire. Can't believe I've just said that when I'm in Manchester today. You're daft. So yeah, I should have been going to Sheffield, Harrogate, and then Doncaster. Did you hear that? Harrogate. And then Doncaster today, but obviously it changed me. So yeah, we're back on Manchester route, and I'm absolutely loving it. I like this one. Really good. And Craig, Trucker Craig, go and subscribe to him if you've not. His vlogs are bang on. I'm sorry for texting you really stupid things. Really, he must look at his phone and think, is he being serious or is he taking the piss? I texted him last night. I texted him last night and I said, how'd you reverse an Arctic in dark, mate? He just texted me back and said, in reverse. In reverse gear, you dope. Oh, I tell you, I am really that stupid. I am daft as a brush. I think I'm in wrong lane here, actually. Yeah, I'm in wrong lane. Oh no. And it's not because I'm vlogging, it's just because Copilot told me to be in this bleeding lane. God damn it. Oh well, turn around, some weird. He did it this morning again, Copilot. I had to install it because of when I got lost in Newcastle. There was loads and loads of weight restricted roads that I didn't want to go down. So because I was short on driving time and working time and everything, I re-downloaded Copilot and paid for it for a month for £9. And it's like already this morning it nearly took me down the wrong road. I was on the M56 going towards Manchester Airport, where it splits off into terminal, is it 1 and 2? 1 and 2 to the right and terminal 3 to the left, I think. It's 4 lanes, 2 for each. 2 for 1 and 3, because they're together. And then 2 on its own, or whatever, something like that. And it told me to stay in the 2 left-hand lanes. So I kind of thought, I'm sure I don't go in this left-hand lane. And then, sure enough, I wasn't supposed to go in the left-hand lane. I was supposed to stay in the 2 right-hand lanes. It just didn't acknowledge that there was 2 separate, that there was 4 lanes altogether. It just didn't acknowledge it at all and told me to just stay left. But I should have stayed left on the right-hand motorway, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I am proper rambling on me again. So I'll shut up. I hope you could see me, because it's still dark. I just don't think it's going to come daylight today at all. I really don't. But I don't think, I've got one more reverse, but it's only small. It's tight, but it's only small. That sounded proper rude. Oh no. Oh no. Right, we'll get on with today. Thanks so much for joining me, I do appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
I'm a little messed up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realize I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold, but you need to forget everything that I've told you. 'Cause I ain't playing it low-key, baby. I'll bring you right back home. And oh,
That was a proper uneventful time lapse, weren't it? Bloody hell. Stuck in traffic and then motorway and no traffic again. So I thought I might as well, you know, talk to you for a bit. I'll straighten this up like that, and I bet it's made no difference whatsoever, has it? I've broke, don't even know what I said then. I have broke the suction cup mount thing. I put it on the wall of the fridge like I've done quite a few times, but for some reason this time it didn't want to have it. It just went nope, and when I jumped out to open my door, it went and it's broke, so it's dead wobbly. That ain't good, is it? So I'll order another one today when I'm on my dinner. I want one like Jay and Craig's got, one that you can just turn the camera around. This one you can't turn it around, it's fixed in place. So I want one of them ones because I've been asked to put the camera here, but obviously with that one I can't, because if I put it there it could only face that way, and then you'd just be like looking at the side of my face going like that, or I'd have to sit like that, or else, you know. So I'm going to try and find one of them, but I don't know what they are. I don't know what to look for. All out of coffee. Oh yeah. I've got my dinner today. I'm not having a burger today. I keep having burgers from Carveries. The Carveries that I deliver to. You know, the big massive UK round chain that I deliver to. I keep going in there every break and having a burger. They all seem to land quite nicely within my driving time, working time. And yesterday I went in and I had a Bombay bad burger or something. And it was 2 chicken breast breaded pieces tossed in tikka sauce with mango chutney on top in a barm or a muffin or a barm cake or a tea cake, wherever the hell you're from. I covered all bases then, with an onion bhaji on top. Oh my lord, was it good? Oh man, it was well nice. So if you know the places that I'm on about, try one of them. They are proper good. So I'm not having one today because I just keep feeling really bloated and full, and it's not a good feeling. I don't want to, as one bloke said on my Instagram account. I am on Instagram. Find me if you want to. Edie 2012. Someone said you don't have to be a stereotypical HGV driver. You're right. I don't, and I'm not going to be. So I am on a spicy bean wrap today, vegetarian. No animals were harmed in the making of my wrap. Good stuff. So anyway, we are literally just round the corner from the hotel that I'm delivering to. I can actually see it, it's right there. It's only a really small reverse, but I have got a reverse off the main road and up a tight little path. So I'll show you that. Come on, go. Oh, no filter light. Never mind. So I'll show you that now. I don't really want to show you. I don't really want to show you me sorting the order out because they have big orders, this place, and I put it into cages and it will take about half an hour to do. And I think you'll probably be bored to death watching me do that. But if you want me to show you, then just say so, and the next time I do it I will. But it takes about 20 minutes to half an hour to put everything from the pallet, check it all, and then put it into the cages. Oh man, there's traffic everywhere. So this isn't. Oh, there's a copper. Could the copper stop the traffic, do you think? Nope, he's just going to stand and look at me. Oh, how nice is that? It's actually... Sorry, I can't show you this because I'm in traffic. Thank you very much, sir. But you might be able to see the wall on the side here, how tight it is. The wall here, quite tight. I can't believe the copper just stood there. I don't know what he's, I don't know what he's actually doing. I don't know what he's stood there for. Oh, they had a skip here as well, but they've not got one now, so I can pull right up to here. And then what I can do now is put my tail lift right on the curb. That is a great plan. So, I know that didn't go to plan exactly, but we're here. We're at this next delivery. We've got 1, 2, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Do you want to see this sheet? I'll show you this. This is what you get to tell you your run order, so it's a little bit more content, it's a little bit more learning for you. You get that. Let me turn the camera back on. Yeah. And it tells you what order your drops are in. Your start window and your end window, that's what time you've got to be there between. As you can see, I was dead early this morning, so I got straight out. That was the drop that got cancelled from me. 9 o'clock for this one, and it's 9 o'clock now, so we're bang on time for that. So yeah, this is the run sheet. Tells you which order to do it in, gives you the postcodes, but you can't tell a building name off a postcode, can you? So you can see them. But yeah, tells you how many drops you've got. Oop. Tells you how many drops you've got and where you're going and stuff. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? We're just having our 30-minute break. We've nearly finished. We've only got one drop left, and that's at a carvery. So it's just going to be pallet off, drop it in the back, and then off we go home. It's 20 to 12, so we've been on shift now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nearly 7 hours. So I'll be done for 8 hours, I would guess, I would think, I would hope. Easy day, really simple. Overworked and underpaid? Definitely not in this job. I hope my enthusiasm is being passed on through the camera, because this has been a really, really good day. This is where I'm happiest. I'm in a DAF. I know this route, I know the people, I know the products now. I know the content's not being the best. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place at the moment, because let's turn that off. Bloody hell. Oh. Because I said I wanted variety, and I do want variety, but this place I'm working at now, the fruit and veg place, and it's not the same as the place I got sacked from. That was John Chalker's. Not a good place at all, that place. I didn't enjoy it at all. You know, some people have been there for years and they like it, but it wasn't for me, that place. So here where I am, the routes are good, the staff in the morning are good, the vehicles are good, apart from the 7.5 ton Isuzus, but you've got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? But more importantly, the money's good. The pay's really good. So I know I keep vlogging like the same thing, but this is kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to get, you know, odd days where I'm doing something different that I can vlog. But like Big and Daft, I was in a 32 ton 8-legger last week, and I forgot to take my camera. And there were some really good reverses on that as well, because them things are so easy to reverse. You just reverse it like a car. There's, you know, no worries about coming round and then having your front swing round like that. They just come round like that. So easy to reverse, they're brilliant. And I forgot to take my camera. What a dope. I even took a picture of it and put it on Instagram as well. Idiot. So yeah, I hope you've liked the content. We did that reverse. I wanted to record that. Shame it weren't in the 18 tonner, but still, it was a decent reverse, that one, and we nailed it first time. So that was good. Yeah, we're earning good money doing this. I just hope you guys are enjoying it. If there's anything you want to ask me, any questions, HGV related or anything like that, feel free. You know, I get asked quite a few questions on I get asked loads of questions on every video. Mainly, it's about Class 1 work. Now I'm gonna say it again because I am getting new subscribers constantly, and I'm getting a lot of you. So thank you so much for subscribing and commenting and whatnot. My Class 1 at the moment, as I am now, there's not really any benefit for me doing the Class 1. There's going to be less content for you lot because all I'm going to be doing is driving and then spending an hour trying to get onto a bay because I'm going to be trying to back like that and then driving somewhere else, and that's it. Whereas with this, at least I'm in and out. At least I'm going to different places. I'm doing little bits of reversing manoeuvres. You know, I can take you in places that I've never been before. Meadowhall would have been a really good one. But there's more variety doing this. And to be fair, most people do Class 2 before they do Class 1, so there's more learning to be done in this than there is in a Class 1, I think anyway. And financially, Class 1 drivers aren't on all that much more than me, which again, I don't see the point in spending another £1,000 to do my Class 1 to then only earn an extra 100 to 200 quid a week. You know, I could be out of the house for 6 days, not see my wife and kids for 6 days and only come out with 800 quid. It's just not worth it for me, that. Yeah, I could do 4 on and 4 off, but I could do like 12-hour shifts at Aldi, or get a job at Asda or whatever, or just do day trunking, night trunking. But at the moment, it just doesn't seem worth it. I hope you understand. That's probably the number 1 question that I get. The number 2 question is, am I still enjoying it? Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been doing it now about 10 weeks, I think, and I still love it. It's a fantastic job. I can't see why so many people would slag it off. I don't really get it. I suppose if you just don't like it in general, like, you know, I didn't like scaffolding. Now, a lot of scaffolders absolutely love their jobs. They are mad on the jobs. They eat, sleep, drink and speak scaffolding constantly. That's all they do. And I just didn't like it. It just wasn't for me. So I can understand if it's just not for you. But if it's not for you, go and do something else. I've said that loads now, but just go and find something else if it's not for you. So you're just wasting your life doing something that you're not enjoying. It's so much better, no? It's a hell of a lot better when you're earning money and you're enjoying it, because it's not like being at work. Today, to me, it's not felt like I'm at work, and I mean that genuinely. It's a very bizarre feeling, and if you've never felt it before, then you won't know, you won't understand, but I've not felt like I've been at work. It's a very, very strange feeling, and I'm earning money for this. It's brilliant. I get to have my Starbucks as well. Caramel cappuccino, blonde roast. Oh yes, oh yes. Right, so anyway, I'm going to end the vlog there. We've done. You know, we've got 1 drop left, and that's easy. So thanks so much for watching me. Thanks for sticking with me. There will be more content in the way. If I get put in a 7.5 ton tomorrow, I'll record that and we'll go somewhere different, and I'll take you with me, take you in every drop with me. If there's anything you want to see, let me know, tell me. If there's anything you want to ask me, ask away. I'm still trying to plug my way through every single comment that I get asked. If you look on my Fired Already video, there's 808 comments on that. 808. Oh, crazy. So, thank you very much for watching, guys and girls. I do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, please do comment, like and subscribe. Thumb it up, thumb it down. It's entirely up to you. If you want to subscribe, if you want to see me again, spend more time at Wagon with me, then click that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.